And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023 Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Joe Musgrove, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set, and now up for Washington, number 9. And here it comes. That one misses, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And the next pitch is way outside. The 3-1, and he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And now it's Juan Soto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Here comes the pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Number 9, the lead runner at second. Number 23 at first with no outs. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Josh Bell.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Josh Bell looks at one outside there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
There's the strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Wendle to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, Erick Fedde. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. And a big factor for them in recent games, Joey Wendle.
That batting average jumps out at you, and I mean you, Boog, because I know how much you love batting average. And that's because it's the best one in the entire National League. He's been consistent pretty much from day one of the season, and that's what it takes to lead the league and eventually win that batting title. I always enjoy seeing this guy go out there and take care of business at the plate.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And he can't come up with it.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Could be extra bases. Nimmo coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Another solid power season. And a foul ball. Suarez stands at second with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. To the right side. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mancini makes the catch. One down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 2-1 on the way. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a laser base hit. Harper to third. He's in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Next to hit for the Nats, number 9. First offering misses the mark. Brujan on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Out to center. A little bloop single. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here's Michael Brantley. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now fly ball to right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His righty-lefty splits there.
Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fedde back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Brujan picks it up. Schwarber out of the play.
Batting 7, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Realmuto hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And foul ball. One down. Phillies down a run. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Mancini now.
Trey Mancini.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And now the 0-1. And that's outside.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely.
Oh, the throw is wild. In there safely.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. Into center. Nimmo has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for Washington, the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. And he's already singled in this game. High in the air, out to right. Harper should have this one. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Soto off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Segura gloves it. On to first. And that is that. So one left for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Gene Segura at the plate here. Segura having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Segura.
Fedde back to work. And ball 1. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Joey Wendle.
Here's Joey Wendle. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ruhan in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Foul ball there. Ruhan leads off first with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now it's 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next is the designated hitter, number 9. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1-1 now. And a strike in there. The pitch. And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a little roller right side. Mancini steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Nationals lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. One gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side. And Castellanos is out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. Runner at second. 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We played 4. It's the Nationals 2 and the Phillies 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Juan Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Brantley stands at second with no outs. Hit hard, base hit. Brantley on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Josh Bell. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bruce Zimmerman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. Right side. Harper drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez will hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he deals. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And here it comes. Out there to center. Nimmo moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. Brujan collects it. Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trey Mancini, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Hernandez over to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Gene Segura digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Phillies down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Vidal Brujan.
The shortstop, Vidal Brujan.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That's inside.
1-2.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And now the lefty. The punch out there. 1 out. So up next, Enrique Hernandez. That's hard hit on the line. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, D. Strange Gordon.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man. Number 9. So now a pinch hitter, Lane Thomas, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Lane Thomas. He's hitting for Washington. Number 28. Lane Thomas.
Liner caught at second. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendle.
The shortstop, Joey Wendle.
And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Nimmo in the box again, takes a strike. That's out to center field. Hernandez under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. There's one.
He's out.
On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Jose Alvarado.
Top of inning number 7, Michael Brantley to start things off.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Segura handles. Gets it to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-1.
Ball.
And strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Two down, nobody on.
3-2.
Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez collects the throw to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard on the ground to first. Bell takes it himself, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Connor Brogdon, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now, Cesar Hernandez in there for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Now the catcher up to hit, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Bailey Falter up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Hit weakly on the ground. Segura handles the chance, fires over to first, and the inning is over. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Fedde back to work. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for Philadelphia, The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is downstairs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Brujan to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
2 outs, base is empty. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Throws to first. Segura out in the play. That ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
And he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Righty delivers. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Hernandez.
Next to hit for the Nats, Enrique Hernandez for the 4th time tonight. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ball to strike. A little bit low. Two outs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner. Thomas gets back easily. Brantley stands in now and watches strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right side. Segura picks it up, tosses to first, and they get Brantley for the out. And that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Wendle.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Joey Wendle.
The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Brujan over to pick it up. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Harper now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Castellanos now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting the designated hitter, Kyle.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.